Using a garbage disposer is more than just convenient. It can actually help cut down on the amount of waste that ends up in a landfill. And in some cities, even help to create fertilizer or renewable energy. So when it comes time to replace your unit, you'll be happy to know that today's disposers offer some great new features, including quieter operation, increased grind capacity, and they're easier to install. Now today I'll be installing a disposer in a double bowl sink. I'll lead you through the basics, but you should always read the safety and installation instructions that come with your specific unit. Now at first this may seem like an intimidating project, but really installing a disposer is a fairly easy DIY job. Of course, if you'd rather have someone do it for you, you can always call the people at Lowe's. First, turn off the power at the electrical box. If your unit plugs into the wall, just unplug it and shut off the water to the sink. Now before you take everything apart, it's a good idea to take a picture of your old setup just for reference. Next, place a basin under the disposer. Locate the discharge tube and detach it. Also disconnect the dishwasher drain if you have one. Now we'll remove the old disposer with a disposer wrench, which you should have received with your new unit. Just slip it into one of the 3 tabs on the mounting collar and turn it counterclockwise. The disposer should fall free. If it's hardwired, lay the disposer on its side. Open the electrical cover plate and disconnect the wires. Then remove the unit. Next, check the condition of the parts that are still attached to the sink. If they're in good condition, you can usually just attach your new unit directly to them with the mounting ring. We'll be replacing ours. First, loosen the mounting screws. Then pry the snap ring out to release the mounting ring. Now use a flat blade screwdriver to pry off the backup flange and the gasket. Pull the sink flange out from above and clean the entire area of old putty and grime. Okay, now for the fun part, installing the new disposer. Now since we're replacing our sink flange, the first thing I want to do is lay down a bead of putty, about a 1/2 inch diameter rope all the way around the rim. Then press the flange into place. Now put a cloth over the flange and place a weight, like your new disposer, over it just to hold it in place. Now you want to stack your mounting ring, screw heads down, backup flange, and gasket together, and place them over the sink flange outlet, and hold them all in place with a snap ring. Tighten the mounting screws, alternating each screw a few turns at a time. Make sure they're good and snug. Now since we're attaching a dishwasher to our disposer, we need to remove the knockout plug from the dishwasher inlet. But always check with your manufacturer's instructions for your specific unit. And don't forget to remove the plug from the disposer. Now hook up the electrical connections. Hang the unit by aligning the mounting rings. Turn the lower ring until it's tight. Now reattach all the pipes, including the dishwasher. If any pipes are too long, just cut them. If they're too short, use an extension. Now clean the excess putty off the sink flange and install the baffle. Next, put a basin under your connections. Turn the water on and test for leaks. If everything looks good, turn on the disposer and test again. Check your manual for details on what you can and can't put down your disposer. And you can find information on other DIY projects at Lowes.com/videos.